This video reports on the fact that there is a scam out there for something called Glacier Breeze. And I will explain to you very quickly exactly what this is, then I'll go into more detail. First off, hit the like button. That can save people from this scam. And that is a big, big deal. I know it's early in the video. People don't like when I ask for the like button this early, but the like button can help save people from this. It's not just an ordinary video with a like ask or whatever. This is important. So I hope that you see that. Essentially, if you're looking around for Glacier Breeze AC reviews, the review is this is a scam. I know that there are YouTube ads going around. I've not seen them, but people in my comments have told me, for this Glacier Breeze product. And it probably, I'm assuming, based upon what I've seen before and looking into thousands of different scams, including a lot of these AC and heater scams, they're claiming like the military or NASA or some sort of engineers wearing glasses in labs had something to do with coming up with this. Is that about right? I'm assuming that's about right. And that it can cool down your house in a number of minutes. It's going to save you on your utility bill. And here's the reality. This is a very cheap product that does not say Glacier Breeze on the product. It is bought up in bulk by scammers and then resold with a bunch of fancy marketing and a new name, Glacier Breeze, when in reality, the product itself is available for like $11 on some other websites or like $10 or even less than that. And it will not do anything amazing. It is not an AC unit. It is definitely not a central AC replacement. What it is people are basically buying up junk products in bulk and they're reselling them with fancy marketing. And they are then hoping that they get away with it all scot-free. That's what's going on here. It is not going to do what these articles claim. And I'll show you this. This is an article, but like whatever. It says this is at-home living company gadgets, but that's made up. Trending in the USA. It's not trending. Discover the smarter way Americans are staying safe in record heat without ever touching expensive AC. This portable air cooler works in minutes and costs pennies to use. And it's got this woman here sitting with it as if she's sitting with it, but she's not actually in the room with it. It's been superimposed. As seen on Forbes, ABC, NBC, the New York Times, and CBS. It says that it's becoming life-threatening in terms of the heat and people need AC. How do you get that? With Glacier Breeze. Wow, it's a compact cordless air cooler, cordless. So it's battery operated or like USB operated. That's not going to get you the AC that you want ever. And it says here the creators teamed up with top engineers from the electric vehicle industry. Do they cite Elon Musk anywhere? Because he has nothing to do with this. To design a smarter, more efficient way to beat the heat without relying on power-hungry air conditioners that drain your bank account. It says here, compared to traditional home AC units, Glacier Breeze is cheaper, faster, quieter, and easier to use and uses a fraction of the energy, all while delivering powerful personal cooling you can feel in seconds. This, from what I can tell, is nothing but like a thing where you add water to it and then it like puts out like a mist of cool air, like foggy, like cool air or whatever, which is not going to replace AC. Is that like a swamp cooler, humidifier, dehumidifier, like whatever it is, doesn't matter. It is a junk product. And again, I know that because I've seen these AC and heater scams every year. Heater scams in the winter, AC scams in the summer. And there are always these junk products that people buy up from Temu or AliExpress or whatever. And they resell them with fancy names and people fall for it because they have fancy marketing behind them. And advertising platforms accept money from scammers to advertise the products because that's the way the world works. Apparently, it's really sad. There's no installation required, no tools, no maintenance costs, and no filters. One dangerous thing about these sorts of scams, and I've not verified it with this specific scam, but just know this. These sometimes come with hidden fees or recurring monthly subscription fees for memberships of some kind. Every 30 days being charged tens or hundreds of dollars. And do you want that to happen to you? Of course you do not want that to happen to you. Letting you know, I see that all the time. It says it's USB-C powered. That simply is not going to put out, it just doesn't have the... USB-C powered device is not going to have what it takes to put out quality air conditioning. I don't think any actual real air conditioning units, portable AC units that you could buy for hundreds of dollars work off USB-C. It doesn't make any sense. I'm not an electrician, but that doesn't make any sense. In short, Glacier Breeze is everything your home AC isn't. No, it's not. Central AC is the big powerhouse thing. And a portable air conditioner can be good if you buy one from a name brand for hundreds of dollars, hook it up to your window, but it's not going to replace and be as good as central air conditioning. How does Glacier Breeze work? Using Glacier Breeze is as simple as it gets. Fill the top load tank with water, press the power button and set your power. Enjoy the cooling effects of Glacier Breeze. That's it. No tools, no installation, no waiting. And you can see the product here. It says introducing rapid cooling technology. And you can barely see these words mini air cooler right there. Those same words appear on this white version of the same product here on walmart.com. And there's this one as well for $11 in the same black color. And that's just the truth. This is something that's a generic product that people have rebranded and that they're trying to defraud people based upon different false claims. And I'll show you how I know that is not just like someone trying to resell these things honestly sort of a thing. It says it comes with a 90-day money-back guarantee. I hear from people all the time telling me they don't get money-back guarantees honored with these sorts of products. And it says it has a 50% discount, but that 50% discount is always going to be there, meaning it's the regular price, meaning you're being lied to. They will never sell it for the supposed full price. Doesn't make any sense whatsoever. I tried to go to the terms and conditions for that website and it came up as a 404 not found, whatever sort of a page. So if you try to follow through on this, it will then lead you to the website that tries to sell it or has it for sale. It says cool down any space in minutes, costs pennies to run. Claims right here it has a 4.8 out of 5 Trustpilot score. I know it doesn't say Trustpilot, but they're using that green square with a white star for a reason, to defraud you, to trick you. It does not have a Trustpilot score of 4.8 out of 5 based upon nearly 22,000 or 21,000 reviews. Does not make any sense. They're lying to you about that. They claim you can get 60% off by using a promo code. So what happened to 50% off? TechRadar, TechCrunch, Fox, Gizmodo, Wired, and The Verge. All mentioned there. They never, ever covered this. Maybe they covered it saying it's a scam, but that's all they may have done. Go look it up for yourself. Look up all those different brands. I'm not going to waste my time. Keep going down here. AI generated looking people, maybe, I don't know, stock photo people, whatever. Claims here that it's going to be better than Central AC, which is hilarious and not true. Keep going down all the way. Let's see. If we go to the final page here, what is it going to bring up? It's taking us to a final page talking about 90-day, 100% money-back guarantee. One unit is $89.99. Oh my God, that's expensive for such junk that you can get for $11 or even cheaper on another website. And we go down to the very bottom of the page here. Look at this. Terms of service doesn't even come up. What about privacy policy? Okay, I don't want your coupon. Privacy policy. Nope. Contact us. Nope. You can't even contact them. So if you did fall for this and you received a charge on your credit card statement or your bank statement, what is the phone number on that line item and the company name? Tell me that down below. That'd be very helpful to some people maybe. And I'm looking here to see if there's any mention of subscription terms or anything like that, but I don't see a way to see the terms and conditions at all. There is a phone number at the very top. 800-784-1690. I don't know if that's a real phone number that's legitimately, genuinely tied to this. If it's not, it's not. But that's what I'm seeing here. This is a scam product. It is not going to cool down your house. It is not going to have amazing effects. And I hope that you don't fall for this. Like, comment, subscribe. If you're looking around for Glacier Breeze reviews, the review is that this is a scam. Do not fall for this. Thank you so much for watching.